Welcome to AwakeningYOU channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Welcome. And good evening. To all my beautiful beings of light. Another message is being shared. It is delightful to see you reading again. Thank you for coming. The Creator is gifting each reader with a HU hug and a glorious shower of pink love. Feel the pink love drops sprinkling on your head, just like rain. Let it run down your body and absorb everywhere it touches. Close your eyes and feel it soak in. It is bringing such a wonderful warm glow to your auras. Enjoy it for as long as you are guided to, my beautiful beings of grace. My beloveds, how many of you have been going back in time and reviewing how your life has progressed up to the now? How many of you are going through the if-onlys to put your feelings into perspective due to regrets over things were done or were not done? Have you seen any patterns in your past reviews that show you how much wiser you are now for having had that experience when you did? What do you think the lessons taught you, and are you finding yourself stuck in a cycle of having to repeat the lesson over and over and over again? You, my beautiful beings of light, are the key to breaking those cycles that seem to be a never-ending loop. Once you recognize this type of self-imposed destructive behavior, you can change it. All you need do is put forth the intent to release yourself from the cycle and confirm you are ready to change this action for your highest good. Please be ready to forgive yourself for repeating this longer than was intended, but you can stop this now. The other thing that you must be aware of, my beloveds, when clearing a space within your psyche is that you must then fill that space with a positive thought or blessing, or ask your angels to assist you in filling that cleared space with the very highest light vibrations that you can possibly accept at this moment in now. The universe abhors a vacuum, dear ones, and once you release something, it creates this type of vacancy. It is a positive step on your own behalf to fill that vacancy with something for your highest good. You certainly don't want something worse than what you have just released popping back in there again. Understanding the universal laws of attraction will certainly help you in placing your intentions only on what you want, not on what you don't want. Loving yourself is necessary to obtain and attract what you really want in your life. Holding or having negative feelings about yourself will bring more negative experiences for you to walk through. Start today to look for those ingrained, deeply hidden expressions of self-dislike, particularly if you notice negative experiences always showing up for you. Even if you are not aware of it on a conscious level, somewhere there is something that is continuing to attract those unwanted experiences into your life. Do some inner searching, discover the root cause, release them and let them go. Ask your angels and guides to assist you by taking these things into the light to have their energy requalified. You can do it, my beloveds. You can change your life. No, you won't be able to remove all the contracts that you set up for yourself before you incarnated on the earth plane, but you certainly can create less painful experiences when walking through these contracted events. Your moments here, my beautiful beings of grace, were to be filled with light and joy. Most of you are very unhappy individuals and have no clue how to climb out of the hole you have fallen into. The view from this vantage point is that you continue to walk down the same street and continue to fall in the same hole over and over and over again. For you, if you find you are in this group, the only way to change this pattern for yourselves is to walk down another street. You know, my beloveds, the Creator allows U-turns. There is never a reason why, my dear ones, when it finally dawns on you that you are on a path that doesn't feel good, or doesn't make sense, that you cannot stop yourself and change directions. Only you can stop yourself from continuing to pull these negative expressions into your life. You are the only one that can bring positive changes into your life. Once you have placed intent to stop the destructive cycle, call in your angels to help you release all the threads that have been permeating your essence from this damage. You might find yourself trying to simplify the desperate need to release, but don't let yourself off the hook that easy, my beautiful beings of light. If this behavior has been going on a while, there are lots and lots of integrated actions, deeply embedded, within your psyche that are called threads. They were formed in response to the assault they have found themselves under within your essence, due to the harmful behavior. It will take time to release all this pain and debris from you energy fields, my beloveds. You can make the change, and what a wonderful change it can be. You will see it in yourself first, but then others will also notice the change as well. You don't have to explain it to them, just know that you have been working on yourself because you deserve all the good that life has to offer you. It is time to review what potentials you have awaiting you. This may assist you in making the decision to move forward and begin releasing all the baggage that no longer serves your highest good. Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey. Find a quiet spot where you will not be disturbed for a while. You may either sit or lie down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Cover your physical self with a light blanket if you chill easily. You want no distractions during your meditations, so always make sure the physical vessel is comfortable. If it helps you to visualize by identifying your ego with a symbol or as an object, please do so. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by praying, "My Creator, I am asking for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I am experiencing the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my innermost depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I am thanking you, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray that is now coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into this physical form, permeating all that is within this beingness presence. I am." The Creator has answered and has gifted you with an iridescent white ray plus a deep golden ray along with a green ray for this journey. The rays are entering into your body through the soles of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your energy fields into all corners of the area that you are in, then exiting through your crown chakra. The rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a circular motion. These rays are in a continuous circulating loop while you are in meditation. Visualize yourself through your breath forming a figure 8. The in-breath forms the top loop of the 8, which goes over your head, and your out-breath forms the bottom loop that goes under your feet. The middle of the 8 is your waistline and forms the still point between the in-breath and the out-breath. It is forming the sign of infinity, and it rhythmically continuing over and over again with each in-breath and out-breath. This is a reminder that you are infinitely guided throughout eternity. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good without your permission. Breathe in deeply, my divine light beings, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's spiritual heartbeat and feel the unconditional love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and guides join you and take your etheric hand to direct you into your spiritual heart chakra. At this time, invite in all the spiritual guests that you would enjoy having accompany you on this journey. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are now within your spiritual heart chakra. You locate and turn the doorknob of the golden door that says "To my highest guidance within." You cross over the threshold. You turn the handle and cross the threshold into a corridor with walls of warm white marble. Note, warm white marble was the description used. Your intent to do your inner work has energized this space and filled it with your intent to evolve. There is a golden bird cage on the table with a lovely bird that is singing at the top of its lungs. Its singing started the moment that you elected to cross the threshold. It is welcoming you to this adventure. Your guardian angel is requesting that you pick up the bird cage by the top handle, for it will be journeying with you this time. You pick up the cage and turn around to the guardian angel, and it is motioning for you to open the door next to the escalator on this trip. You open the door and feel a wash of the freshest air you have ever breathed greet you as you cross over the threshold. The doorway has opened into a lush green glade. 100 feet away over a golden bridge you see a crystal pyramid that you are told will be your point of visitation today. The bridge has two angels, one on either side of the entrance. They are requesting that you stand in the silver-violet flame that is located at the bridge entrance. This flame, they remind you, is a clearing and cleansing flame, cool to the touch and will not harm you in any way. They are telling you this is most sacred ground and they suggest that you be as clear as possible to enjoy this adventure to your fullest potential. They ask that any troubles, worries, or concerns be left in their care. You are being instructed to leave these concerns, frustrations, and pain in the large baskets on either side of the bridge entrance until you return. You fill the baskets and after each issue that you allow to be deposited within the basket you feel lighter and lighter. It is so freeing and elating to have them taken off of your shoulders even if only for a little while. The angels hold your birdcage as you step into the silver-violet flame and see the flame change from dark violet and silver to silver and white as all is cleared and cleaned for you journey. You are motioned across the bridge as they hand you back the birdcage. You feel as though you are gliding now. It requires no effort to move. All you have to do is just think that you wish to move in the direction of the crystal pyramid and you float in that direction. You have arrived at the door of this beautiful light refracting structure. You see two golden posts, one on each side of the door. For those that are ready, look on each post and see how many names you have held during your past incarnations. Do not be alarmed, beloveds, if you see nothing at this time. These experiences will come when the appropriate time is right for you to have these things revealed to you. You may even see the name that was gifted to you at the moment of your birth into the universe. You may even hear your name being whispered in your ear by the one that greeted you at the moment of your birth. Listen closely, if the time is right, hear and remember the one that named you. Breath the glorious sounds of your name into the ethers. Remember the celebration that took place at your birth and feel the love that created your perfection. Feeling filled with joy and delight, you open the door to the crystal pyramid and walk in. You see the light refracting off of all the walls and the colors dance around you, welcoming your return. They say, "Welcome, welcome. Join us in this celebration of your return to these glorious halls of remembrance." You enjoy interacting with the colors. It is so much fun to stand within one and then the other. Each has a message for you. Remember to look up the color meaning of each upon your return. The wonderful bird in the cage is still singing glorious notes with its tiny voice. Its song is ever changing. You see off to your left many doors, most of them are open, and each has a label. The angels are guiding you to a door that is not yet opened, and as you glide towards it you can read the name clearly. It says, "Through the looking glass." You open the door and see a room of mirrors, all shapes and sizes. They cover every wall within this space. They do not, however, show any images as this time. How strange, you think to yourself. What is the purpose if they do not reflect your image? The angels explain that each mirror has a special purpose and a special gift, to show you where you have been, and the last mirror shows you a glimpse of your potential future self. Please note here, beautiful warriors of light, some are ready for these revelations and some are not. Do not feel offended if you see nothing at this time. These are bold steps and not all may be ready for these remembrances. Be kind to yourself and do not strain to see. They will come when the moment and now is appropriate for each. Your angel takes the birdcage and demonstrates that you must step through the mirror thusly to see what is to be revealed to you. You begin at the first mirror. You are shown scenes from your most recent past life, scenes that have a particular impact upon your present life. You understand that each life at this point acquires skills and lessons that are to be carried forward. Some are positive lessons and images, and some will make you cry perhaps. Some will show you patterns of behavior that you've selected to return and correct. It will also show you a gauge of progress that you've made. You come away from the first mirror, you feel a sadness that you do not understand. The angel tells you to continue to the next mirror. This experience continues until you have visited all the mirrors or until you desire not to see any more for the moment. You can revisit at any time. You have remembered the way now. For those that have completed all the mirrors except the potential future, you have been most brave and sense a great awareness and understanding of what you are to accomplish during this lifetime as it is brought forth. We honor you for your courage. The angel motions for you to step into the potential future. This time the angel joins you. The angel tells you that what you are about to see can change in the blink of an eye because so many events hinge on each choice within yourself and others that affect this possibility and outcome. Your present expanded awareness has even colored your potential future, the angel explains. You have seen this for yourself in how all of your experiences have affected you throughout this mirror experience. The angel further explains that at the time of your initial birth of creation you were never to have the stress and despair that you find your present incarnation having you walk through. The angel shows you the visions that you could hold if your inner progress and awareness continues to expand. You finish this glimpse and step back through the looking glass. You feel such awe and reverence for yourself and all others. What you just witnessed was glorious and joy-filled. Such bliss and rapture are yours to experience. You understand now why the angels have concerns for those within the earth plane. You understand the Creator's tears for its children because you have just witnessed the perfection that the Creator had in mind for you alone. The tears of joy are flowing down your face now and you are sobbing harder and harder, understanding that you have much work to do to reach that potential. It is time to return, your angel is telling you. You glide back down the hall and out the door of the crystal pyramid. The angel hands you back the bird cage and asks you now to release the bird that has been caged within. The angels explain to you that you have been the bird that was housed in that cage of limitation. You have now the courage to face you and are now free to choose to not limit yourself any further. The angel asks you to take the empty bird cage back as a reminder to yourself that you are the only one that can limit yourself in any way. You walk back down the path. The bird that is flying free now lands on your shoulder and nuzzles your ear. It tells you thank you for allowing it to fly free and do the mission that it was created to do. You elect not to pick up the troubles and issues you handed over to the angels' care, but to allow the angels to transmute them and requalify them with your permission. You smile as you open the door back into your heart chakra. You place the bird cage with the door open next to the flower vase on the table within the white marble corridor. It will serve as reminder to yourself of the freedom that you choose when you walk within your mission, here upon this earth plane. It will be a remembrance that only you limit your own potential. You rejoin your physical vessel, wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes. Allow yourself to ground and reorient yourself, for you have been on a very long adventure. Beautiful beings of light, you have viewed yourself within your past moments, your present moments of awareness and your potential future moments of awe. Allow yourself to embrace what you have witnessed and use it to further your mission and growth within this incarnation. You instantly find yourself back in the white marble corridor. You catch a glimpse of your glowing essence in the mirror before your angels lead you back across the golden threshold door into your spiritual heart chakra and then direct your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Wiggle your fingers and toes and when ready open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your angelic support staff is always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.